Hello! I was just making Jeep a little uncomfortable sitting there smiling like that. Welcome back to Echo Arena VR. You frozen? Oh my goodness, you creeped me out with
No.
that one. Welcome back to Echo Arena VRML Channel 1. We are here with one singular matchup tonight because we're kind of busy, but it was so good that we just could not miss it. It is going to be Kangorillaz as they take on
Ooh.
Instinct. My name is Psychaotic. With me in the booth, freaking everybody out, is Jeep Curls. And on the cams is a Wonder T-Man. Oh, they have no idea what I'm talking about. Jeep was never mind, we're not gonna talk about it. But hey, Jeep, why don't you tell us about this matchup?
Well, I'm gonna start by saying it is spooky season, which is my favorite time of year. So, you never know what. Yeah. Anyways, Kang coming in over on the orange side tonight. Callan, Strambitsky, Loveridge, and Mad, who is still hanging out with Instinct over there on blue, which is Ender, Oculus Vader, and Cruz, and this is gonna be such a fun match. As soon as we saw it was up today, Psychaotic was like, "Who's casting?" And I was like, "I'm in."
Yeah.
No way.
I mean, well, oh my goodness, so many things coming through at once. Offbeat, I do see that. We'll take care of that. See the Cast My Match Redemption. We will listen, Lardo. We cannot, unfortunately, guarantee exact matches. You can have a preference, but just due to the caster availability. So, can you tell me which team you're on, and I'll make sure we get that logged. And then also shout out to Good Vibes VR with the Prime subscription. It is super, super appreciated. So, thank you. Listen, Jeep. I have a little bit of light public shaming I need to do.
Oh, do tell.
when you send your spark links to the casters, please make sure you coordinate with the other team because if we get 2 different spark links, we don't know what's going on. It's okay though, it happens. But you know, just if you're getting casted, that's a pro tip there. Make sure you've actually got the right people in the arena. Otherwise, you send us to a random match.
Yes, which was interesting and exciting, and we could have stayed there, but we chose not to.
Yeah, we chose not to. We chose to come here. I'm hoping we get readied up soon. I don't know if either of these teams saw the ping or what's going on, but we need to go. I have things to do. That's why I could not cast after this.
Things to do.
I know, right? Like, despite popular belief, I do have a life outside of this. Outside of this game. I could not think of the word game.
Do you? Do you now?
It's maybe.
Let's be honest.
I know. I have things I do outside of this game, but Echo Disc is life, honestly.
Agreed. And Offbeat is asking us about Lanada.
He is, in fact, asking us about Lanada. Are you driving up there?
Sadly.
I was really trying to work in that Cadillac word sneak, but then I realized it was not going to work. We'll get that later. Never mind.
We'll get it.
We'll get it. But yeah, Lanada, or Echo North, whatever the Echo North LAN. Jeep, it's going to be one of those nights. Hey, there's a LAN going on in Toronto, Canada this weekend. You do not want to miss it. You know, it is a little too late to register as a player, but spectator tickets are still on sale up to the day of the event. You don't want to miss that. If you're, you know, if you can find yourself a way to get there, you should get there. It's going to be a good time.
Hey, I hear teams readying up now. Maybe we got blue team ready. Instinct is ready and prepared to get this game moving. We're just waiting on the Kangorillaz now. They are probably having some last minute words, or they're just grabbing a drink of water. There's no telling.
Yeah.
I think they're always prepared, so.
Yeah, Kang is one of those teams that you usually don't have to worry about, you know, being on time, being prepared. So whatever they've got going on right now, I'm sure it is a good reason. It looks like everybody's in headset from what I'm seeing, so hopefully we get this game going pretty soon. But what? Oh, never mind. Am I wrong? Oh no. As I say that, Psychotic is running her mouth without checking things again. Loveridge is actually not in headset, so hopefully we get him back in here pretty quickly so we can get this match underway. But hey, Jeep, listen. These master matches, right? They all culminate in something, right? Doesn't something happen if somebody doesn't win enough of them and they're saying like around the bottom 2 area?
Nope.
Nothing? Oh, my bad. I thought there was.
Yes, of course. The bottom 2 get to go play against the top 8, 7, 6. 6 from the ladder to see who gets to be master next cycle or next season, and that is Challenger Cup, which is coming up in just a couple of weeks.
Yep, it is coming up in just a couple of weeks, and hey, isn't that bit like part of some larger thing going on? Like, isn't there something going on in the VR community right now? I could swear there's something.
Could it be? You know what? I believe it might. Is it Fall Fest?
It could be Fall Fest. It could, in fact, be Fall Fest. And you know what? As a matter of fact, checking my notes here, we are in Fall Fest this weekend.
Yay!
Well, actually, no,
Finally.
wait, we don't read that one anymore because
No.
it is November. Yeah, we're actually. I don't know what's going on anymore.
I don't either.
Hey, Fall Fest is a thing. But Fall Fest is a thing. I cannot find the thing for once we're past October 17th. But hey, it is 6 Passions. Oh my god.
All 6 passions. All of them.
All 6 passions
All 6.
on one weekend.
1 weekend. Wow. Man, we're cramming a lot into those 48 hours. You know, only like we can. So, hey, you never know. But you know what? The game is ready to go, and they are jumping out right now. Quick grab there by Instinct. Gonna send that disc right down into the hands of Oculusator. He's gonna back it out just a tiny bit there. Gonna send that one over to Cruisin now. Cruisin making his way down the arena. Gonna send it over to Andy W. And just taking his time and sends it up to Oculusator. Oculusator for an open goal. Already getting on the board here. Just a few seconds in.
Good stuff there from the side of Instinct, from Andy to Oculusator, and Oculusator to the goal. That's going in for the 2. The early lead for Instinct is good. Oh no. Who Okay, no, never mind. We're good. Anyway, it's going to be Kangorillaz coming out for their first joust advantage. The QB will be mad. Stopping here at the nest, making some time and space before sending this up to Leverage. Leverage, under pressure from that stack, finds the pass over to Strem. Strem looking for Callan just outside the tunnel, who immediately crosses back over to Mad. He's going to work his way forward. Andy W on the way, but Mad manages to keep away from that one. Looking for something under pressure. Finds Callan down there and gets denied there by the Instinct defense. That will bounce out of the bubble, but it's not done yet. Here comes Mad. No, Cruising this time coming up big with a huge save. That is not going in, but Kangorilla still on the prowl, still in the bubble of Instinct. Slapping that one out, looking for the pass to Strembitsky, but instead it's going to find Callan via a slap from Cruisin'.
That is gonna, Callan's gonna send that disc right across to Strembitsky, who's gonna, but what a, just kidding. It was a save and then not a save. And that is going to be Kangorillaz getting on the board. You know what? Pop that Cadillac in drive. It is time to get moving.
That was pretty good. Oh my goodness. Good vibes. Why? All right. Well, wait, it's a read my message, not a word sneak. Thank goodness. For anyone with hippopotamonstrocryptophobia, Cacorophobia is the fear of losing. Oh my goodness, I nailed it.
Wow. Okay, yes, you did a good job. Not as good as that goal.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know who did a better job? Ender over there on the side of Instinct, sinking that one in for the 2 and taking back that instant lead.
So Good Vibes is always bringing these crazy words to us. I want to talk to this person one day and find out what's going on inside inside Good Vibes' head, because always bringing some wild ones to us, and we appreciate it. We love you. We love getting to see you spend your points and keep earning those. So keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Yeah, they definitely lead to fun moments for sure. And maybe this could be another fun moment for Kangorillaz as they have made their way to just outside the Instinct bubble, pressing this numbers advantage. It's going to be Callan with the cut to Strem. Strem to the goal. That's another 2 on the board for Kang, and they've got this one tied up at 4 apiece.
Okay, so did you have any preconceived notions about this match tonight? Because we're 3 minutes in and we're tied.
No, I mean, honestly, I couldn't miss this match, right? Strembitsky on Instinct when they had that championship run in Season 4, now over there on the side of Kang, playing his old teammates. We just couldn't miss it, and I have, honestly, no guesses on how this is going to go. I'm just expecting an electric matchup, and so far, it's been that way. We're tied at 4 apiece. Just over 6 minutes remaining here in round 1, but Instinct is looking to change that score with a goal in their favor. Cruisin' sending this one up high, finding Andy. Andy looking for Ender on the ceiling. Ender looking for the goal, but finds the ding ring instead. That will bounce, not out of the bubble. Oculazator able to recover it, sending it back to Cruisin'. Now over across to Ock once again, under pressure from that Kang stack, but he's doing a good job moving on the wall, on the floor, looking to get through, gets through one, but gets denied. However, thanks to the help from Ender there, that's going to go in for the 2 anyway.
Okay, so I am curious because Not Richard is in the Twitch chat saying, like, for real, we need Instinct to win. Is there a specific reason, or we're just big Instinct fans? Or I'm just curious, you know?
I mean, honestly, Instinct sitting right now at 2-2, Kangorillaz sitting at 1-4. I guess both of these teams, technically, we're talking about the Challenger Cup, both of these teams still not in the safe zone just yet. Not quite enough wins under their belt. So a win here would be huge, especially as, tiebreaker points and winning matches against the people that you end up tied with in terms of record at the end of the cycle. That's big. So this game could end up meaning a lot more that we just don't see yet, but we will at the end of the cycle. Here we go, though. It is Strembitsky losing that one to Cruisin'. Cruisin' looking to send that one in, but Mad on the back line's got something to say about it. He'll send this one up to Callan now just outside the bubble. Looks like it could be a one-on-one situation. Callan doing some pump fakes and almost waits too long, but sinks that one in for the 2. We are tied back up at 6.
Okay, very nice give and take right now going in. The Real Splash, thank you so much for the subscription. We really appreciate it. Very nice back and forth going on in this match. I could not be happier with this game right now. Probably happier than Not Richard, because
I see it now.
Now you see. So the lower Kang is on the ladder, the higher chance Hot Drop is not in CC. So you know, yeah, I feel that. I feel that. This is an incredible match, no doubt, as Andy W does take that disc. Gonna send that one all the way down through the arena and into the hands of Ender. Is gonna get, attacked by Callan and just snatched right away. And that disc is gonna move right back down the arena and into, nope. A little bit of a missed pass there. Mad's gonna try to get to it, but Ender's gonna grab it first, sending it all the way down into the shield to Andy for the goal. Nicely done.
First, gotta shout out the Real Splash subscribing here to the channel. Thank you, homie. We appreciate the support, and we also appreciate Andy W putting in that 3-pointer. This game so far had been a back and forth exchange of twos, but with that 3, hey, you know what? That one point there could be the difference later. We'll see though, as Mad holds this one at the nest for just a moment. Under pressure from Oculazator, finds that relief pass through the tunnel. No, he does not. Andy W with the read gets this one picked up and sent over to Ock. Ock doing some moves, trying to open up that shot lane, but Mad will tell him no, stealing that one away and sending it all the way down into the instinct zone. It is going to bounce around before anybody gets a hand on it, but it will eventually be tracked down by Cruisin', who looks to send this one right back through where it came from, through the tunnel, off that back wall. Who's going to track this one down first? It could be an opportunity for Instinct. Andy slapping this one up to Ender. Ender looking for the cut to Ock, but Ock just a little bit off on that shot, and it is going to bounce all the way back toward the mid.
And that is going to be Mad with the disc now. Going to send that one all the way down. But who's going to get to it first? It's going to be Ender. Ender making that quick grab of that disc. Sends it right up to Oculazator, who is waiting patiently. Going to shoot that one in for a gorgeous long shot there. 42 meters. Very well done for Instinct.
Yep, good stuff from the side of Instinct. They're going threes only mode as they extend their lead to 6 points. That is double the score of Kangorillaz right now. But you know what? It still is only 2 threes, and with over 2 minutes on the clock still in this round, Kang can come back. It will be Mad as the QB under some pressure there, finding that cross in tunnel, or at least looking for it, but instead it's going to be Cruisin' getting the grab and sending that back up. Picked up by Mad. He's going to look to send this one through, and it will take some weird bounces, but finds the hands of Strembitsky in the end. He'll send this one up to Callan. Not liking what he sees, looking for that reset, and finds it in the form of Mad on the back line. Mad sending this right back up to Strem, though, on the wall. Strem looking to send that one over across, but no good. Instead, that will be intercepted by Instinct, and they're looking to make a little time and space before this clear.
And it's going to be going right back towards the blue bubble now, as Oculazator and Cruisin' are trying to get to it, and they do pick that one up. Getting a little heat from the Kangorillaz stack there, but able to get the disc all the way down to Ender, who's going to cross that to Andy W. Andy W making his way down the arena. Going to send that one down to Oculazator for the open goal. Beautifully done. One more time by Instinct. And Offbeat, thank you so much for the hydrate. We greatly appreciate it.
Yep, absolutely. Thank you for the hydrate, and great stuff there from the side of Instinct. I mean, what was neck and neck just a few moments ago, tied at 6 apiece, is now heavily in the favor of Instinct. They are up by 8. Let's see how Kang looks to answer back to that. It's Mad sending this one forward to Strem. Strem looking for that low cross to Loveridge, who sends that right back up to Mad. He's going to work his way forward. The stack is getting home for Instinct, so Mad sends this one low to Loveridge. Loveridge drawing out this pressure, looking to send it back to Mad, but no, a little bit of miscommunication there. I mean, that is a turnover that Ender is happy to pick up and send through into the zone of Kangorillaz.
Oh my goodness. Cruising right through that goal and just, oh my gosh, grabbing that disc and getting it right in there before the defense could snatch it up. That was incredible play.
Yeah, incredible indeed. Cruisin' taking full advantage of the chaos there in the bubble. Good stuff. And with 40 seconds left, that is the ice here for Kang in round, or I'm sorry, for Instinct in round 1. But let's see if Kang can just get some momentum points on the board. There's the pass up to Stram. There's the shot to the goal. That's going in for the 3. And there is going to be a little bit of time left on the clock, but Kang now has this to within 7.
And that was definitely a goal fit for a Canadian King, as Strembitsky did get that one in there.
Nice.
And, been waiting. I've been holding it. That's Joust advantage going back over to Instinct now. They have just a few seconds left on the clock as that disc is right there. Is it going to go in? Oh no. My goodness.
That was disgusting. Off the backboard and into that close side pocket. What a shot there from Ender, and he takes those 3 points right back, re-extending this Instinct lead to 10 points. The final score of round 1 will be 19-9. crazy stuff in that round. I mean, Jeep, we were talking about how close it was, it got to that 6-6 mark, and then Instinct just went on a roll. What happened there? What changed?
You know what? I have no idea. They was so well balanced in the first half of that round. It was so much of a back and forth game, and then all of a sudden, Instinct just turned it on, and they just slammed it. They were pretty relentless in that second half of that round. So it'll be interesting to me to see how Kang is going to adjust, make modifications, and see if they can attack strongly in round two.
Yep, it will be interesting for sure. That Instinct speed, just in terms of the pace of their passing, how they move it up and down the arena, as well as their defense with their reads, baiting out those pass lanes, has been nothing short of incredible tonight. And I think forcing the turnovers is where they have had the most success, and then quickly converting those for scoring drives. It has been awesome to see so far. But I know that we are going to see great things from Kangorillaz. Continuing here into round two, I just hope they can pick it up a little bit, because who wouldn't want to see a round three, you know? But we got to get through round two first to see if that happens, which starts right here, right now. The doors are open, and Kang is there first. They're going to send this one in for the waiting stack, picked up by Mad. Mad looking to drive this one in, but no, off the head of Occulizator, though, and it will be sent out of the bubble. Not clear just yet as Loveridge gets there first. He's slapping this one in. It will be recovered by Strem. Strem looking for that backboard shot, but no good. Still not done, though. Here comes Mad. He's going to try and no. Gets his pocket picked by Ender, who sends this one through the tunnel.
that was an incredible steal by Ender. Gonna get that disc all the way down there, and the stacks are coming in pretty quickly. There's Loveridge does make that disc go all the way back to Cruisin', though, is gonna intercept that, sending it right back again. Loveridge gets snatched, stolen there by Ender. Ender gonna send that one off the ring, just so close, but it's right there into teammates' hands once again. Ender gonna retry that one and gets it, and it is good. 3 points on the board for Instinct here in round two.
Yep, it is good indeed. That one goes in for the 3, and Instinct has this early lead once again, I think. I believe they scored first last round as well. But that said, plenty of time left here to go. Let's see how Kang answers back with their first joust advantage of the round. It will be Mad handling this one, doing some pump fakes, trying to draw out that pressure before sending it over to Loveridge. Loveridge handling this one on the wall, moving low before sending it back up to Mad there above the nest. He's going to make some time and space for himself, drawing out Occulizator before firing this one low through to Callan. Callan looking at that open goal, and oh no, not quite going to go in, but it will bounce into the hands of Strembitsky. He sends this one back to Callan. Callan under pressure, looking for that cut in, but that's not going to go as intended. Instead, it's bouncing up high in the popcorn area and recovered by Occulizator for Instinct.
Yeah, and that's going to be Strembitsky picking it up right there into the bubble. Going to send that one right back down, but Occulizator there. Callan steals it back, but Cruisin' has it one more time. This is nuts. That disc is all the way back into the bubble. Ooh, Strembitsky going to pick that one up and send it right back through into the hands of the absolute Mad Lad as he does make his way down the arena. And again, a little heat there from Instinct's Occulizator. Ender picks it up again, sending it right back in for a bounce shot off the floor. Are you kidding me?
No, Jeep. I think he is completely serious with that shot as that goes in for the 3. Instinct out to an early lead here in round 2. 6 unanswered points so far, but with plenty of time left on the clock. Let's see how Kang can, get something going here. They need to find a way to slow down Instinct, get some points on the board, break up that momentum. Matt is going to send this one up to Strembitsky. Strem looking for that pass up and finds Loveridge on the floor. Loveridge driving in for this 1-on-1, and this time he gets it done. That's going into the top area of the goal for the 2-pointer, and Kang finds themselves on the board.
They do. Just, 2 goals down. Not bad. We got 7 minutes. Anything is possible, and if anybody can do it, Kang can. So they are going to come right out of the tunnel here in just a second. Instinct making the grab, and that's going to be Cruisin'. Send that one over to, just kidding. Loveridge returned a sender, put a stamp on it, send it home. I have no idea why I said that.
I don't know, it was pretty good. I will be stealing that in the future. I'll credit you, though. But yeah, no, that is going in for the 3-pointer, and that is exactly what Kangorillaz needed to get back into this game. Instinct was sitting pretty at a 6-point lead just a second ago, and now it is only 1. Let's see how they handle that added pressure as Cruisin' sends this one over to Andy W at the wall. Andy in the trap, sending this one over to Ock. moving around there on the double diamonds before finding Ender down low, but Strembitsky with a big steal there, playing some great defense, sends this one up to Callan. Callan under pressure holds it just a little bit too long, so Ock picks this one up, but he loses that as well. Now up into the hands of Strembitsky. This could be an opportunity here for Kangorillaz. Cruisin is home, closing that goal lane, so Strem looks for that pass up high to Loveridge, but actually finds Callan instead. All calculated, now up into the hands of Loveridge, and there we go. They get it done with the 2. Kangorillaz is on top.
They are definitely on top right now. They have taken the lead. Still 1 point, so I hope to see a back and forth, you know. You know how it goes. 5 minutes, 45 seconds left on the clock as Instinct does get the joust advantage once again. They haven't seen a whole lot of that in this game, so interesting second round here as Cruisin sends that one over to Ender. Ender getting some heat from Callan and going to get that disc right off very quickly. It's going to cross the arena and go back to Matt, who's going to send it back for a reset to Strembitsky. Hold it for a second, and there you go. Wait for the pass, and he found it, but oh, Octalizator stole it. Oh, look, Leverage took it back again, and that disc is going to be back in the hands of Strembitsky. Trying to make that clear.
Nope, actually a pass to Mad, who flicks this one up to Callan. Oh my goodness, Callan looking for that long clear, bouncing up high into the Instinct bubble. It's going to be, oh, Strembitsky getting one block, but not the other. Cruisin's not falling for that. However, Loveridge with that stun gives Mad some time to get there, sending this one in, now connecting with Strembitsky on the floor, stolen away by Instinct once again. That is what I'm talking about right there. Instinct able to get in the middle of any play, create those turnovers, and break up those Kang scoring drives. But this one is going to end up back into the hands of Strem, firing this one across. I'm not sure who it was for. Actually, it's a self pass. That's exactly who that's for. Totally calculated. And he'll send this one up to Loveridge.
Absolute intention there. Strembitsky gonna send that one high to Callan, waiting on the ceiling. Callan's gonna send it right back down, trying to get it to Loveridge, but Octalizator is gonna intercept that disc, sending it all the way back down, almost into the bubble, but a little bit of an overshot as it does indeed hit the Geo, bouncing back. That's gonna be into the hands of Andy. Andy taking his time for a second, taking a breathe. Octalizator now with the disc. Drawing out that defense. Oh my goodness. Did it ding off the ring twice?
That was the double ding that turned into a perfect pass for Ender, so I guess that all works out.
Spot
and
on.
He's quick to capitalize on that one with the 2-pointer. So now, Instinct up 8-7, just under 4 minutes remaining. As a reminder, Instinct did win round 1, so Kang needs to pull ahead here if they would like to see a round 3, or Instinct could be taking home the dub in just 4 minutes. It's going to be Loveridge sending this one over across it, connecting with Mad. Mad sending this one through up to Strembitsky at the nose. Strem eyeing up that high cross, connected with Callan on the way in. Beautiful execution. Cannot believe the precision on that pass, and Callan is quick to capitalize with another 2.
Taking the lead one more time is Kangorillaz here in round 2. They do need round 2 in order to continue and give us a round 3. Also, Offbeat, thank you again for another hydrate. We greatly appreciate you and your incredible channel points. That's going to be Instinct grabbing that disc, coming out there on the joust, but it is grabbed by Mad and sent right back down to Callan, who's going to swat it in like a fly and just hit that disc right in the goal.
Yeah, you know, unrelated for just a moment, some people might say that Dwup is bad at the game, but I would say Aviant is lucky to have him on his team. I see you. Don't try that.
That was very nicely played.
Here we go. It is going to be Cruisin sending this one over. Oh, that one is going to sneak through up into the hands of Ender. Ender driving in from the boot, looking for that shot. Oh my goodness. I do not know how he snuck that one into the close side pocket, but he gets it done. And that is another 2 points on the board for Instinct. They've got it within 1.
Wow, a 1-point match one more time. Still Kang holding that lead for a few more minutes. They need to hold it for another 2 minutes. As they do get joust advantage again. That's going to be Mad with the disc. Going to send it right back to Loveridge. That was a very nice slow play, but Ender is going to take that disc away, stealing it, moving down the arena, going to cross it over to Octalizator, but Octalizator does get attacked by Strembitsky. Strembitsky now going to send that disc all the way down, possibly take it himself, because he has just taken his time. There we go. Going to send it across the arena, but nobody's there, and that's going to be Ender with the pickup.
Yep, Ender sending this one up. Ooh, looking for Octalizator. He'll get there off the bounce, but it does give that stack time to get home, apply some pressure, and maybe break up this play. No, Ender swooping in to get the pickup and sends this one back. Oh no, looking for Cruisin on the back line, but it's actually going to be Callan with the open goal, and he don't miss those. That's going in for the 8-meter 3, extending this Kangorillaz lead now up 14 8-4, and that means it is officially a 2-score game once again. And with there only being 1 minute and 20 seconds left on the clock, it is not impossible for Instinct by any stretch of the imagination, but they just do not have time to waste.
You're right. They don't. They need to. I'm sure they're hoping for a mistake right now by Kangorillaz, because that would give them the opportunity. That disc not quite getting out of the trap area there. Ender does pick it up though, send it across, but Callan is gonna pick it up instead. Gonna send it back for a reset, but it did not get through, and that is right there going into the bubble. Who's gonna get to it first? Oh my goodness, it is anybody's disc. It's anybody's game. That disc goes right back out of the bubble, and Ender is there to pick it up. Gonna move in. Oh, avoiding Kang. Oh, what a save by Are You Mad? Oh my gosh.
What a save indeed. Mad holding down the fort there in the goal, preventing that score, and that one's not going in either. This one's going to bounce up into the hands of Leverage. Leverage sending this one through the tunnel. This is basically good round here for the side of Kangorillaz. More points would just be the icing on top. It's going to be Callan walking this one forward, looking for that pass, connecting with Strem. Strem under pressure, gets this one sent over to Mad, and oh, I don't know what that was, but it's not going in the goal. It is going to end up instead in the hands of Ender just outside the bubble. Instinct looking for some final points here with the final few seconds. No, Callan on the back line, sending this one out to end out this round 14-10 in favor of Kangorillaz. Jeep, do you know where we're going?
We're going to overtime. Yes. No, not overtime. I'm just kidding. We're going to round 3. I don't know where we're going.
You had me worried for a second. I was like, wait, did I totally just misread those scores?
Nope.
Oh my goodness.
No.
But yes, we are going to see a round 3 between these two teams here. Kangorillaz versus Instinct. Instinct took a rather decisive win in round 1. But Kangorillaz never letting Instinct get out of reach there in round 2, ends up taking that one with a margin of 4 points, so definitely much closer than that first round. And I think exactly what we called out between those other two, after that first round, is exactly what happened. Kangorillaz stepped up the speed a little bit. They were identifying those pass lanes a little bit better, playing around that fast Instinct defense, and just higher capitalization rates in the bubble. Conversion rates. I know what I'm saying. Once they were getting in there, they were playing it a little bit more, intelligently, better passes, everything going on for Kangorillaz that led to their success in round 2. And I am super stoked to see how Instinct plans to counter that going into this last round.
Yeah, I mean, it's clean slate right here. It nothing matters up to now. With each team taking one round, it is anybody's game, and it's gonna be interesting to see how on fire they both are and who's hungrier for it, because everybody wants this game. Everybody wants this match tonight. So we'll see. We have another Redeem My Cast by Fallen Dash for Stormfall. Thank you, dude. That's awesome. We will make sure that we get that noted. We appreciate it. All right.
She means Offbeat. That's Offbeat's job.
Yes, Offbeat. Offbeat is gonna take care of that for you.
Yep, thank you. And oh my goodness, Callan taking care of that one, running it into the bubble of Instinct and sinking that one in for the 2 to start Kang out right here in round 3.
All right, Offbeat's already said he got it logged, so I can throw away my note. That's fantastic, Offbeat. You are amazing. Off best, always. Cruising with the disc now. Gonna send that one right down to the floor to Ender. Ender gonna send that one up to Oculizator, waiting in the tunnel. Some beautiful passing work here by Instinct as Andy's sending that one right into the goal, tying us up here. Just, what, 1 minute in? Oh my goodness.
I'm leaving that one in chat for you. I took the last one. Good luck, have fun. Anyway, hey, there's a game going on. That's pretty cool. And Instinct has gotten it tied up at 2 apiece, and we are not even 2 minutes into this round. Let's see how Kang answers back. It's going to be Mad as the QB, taking his time here before sending it up there to Leverage on the ceiling. Leverage, with a little time and space to work with, fires that one high, cross to Strembitsky. Keeping an eye out for the incoming pressure. He'll send it back to Mad, but Mad forced to return to sender there. Strem on his way into the bubble, getting the duck, getting the shot, getting the goal. That's going in for the 2, and Kang is up 4-2.
Wow. Okay, that was an incredible goal by Strembitsky, first of all, but I will take on the read my message. Good vibes. Are you ready? That is for those who are persnickety about word nudiusterian. is the word of the day before yesterday. And if you're wondering what that word means, you should go look it up. But it means very recent. And that's going to be a very recent goal by Andy.
Yeah. Extremely recent. It's almost like it just happened. Excellent stuff there from the side of Instinct. Sinking in the 3 to answer back to Kangorillaz very quickly and actually take this lead back. But that lead is only 1 point. 1 point, excuse me. Let's see how Kang plans to answer to it. It's going to be Mad, sending this one low this time to Callan. Callan doing some work to keep it away from the stack, trying to find that pass to Leverage. Leverage under pressure will not get there first, and this pass is going to be good up to Ender. Ender with the open goal, and that's another 3 on the board for Instinct. They go up 8-4.
8-4. Instinct is making quick work of taking this lead and running with it. We'll see if they're able to keep that up or if Kang is going to return fire, as they do get the joust advantage right now with 7 minutes left on the clock. Lots of time as Mad comes out with that disc. Going to send that one quickly down the arena and into, Cruisin' getting in the way, but Leverage going to pick that one up anyway. Send it quickly forward as Sternbitsky's trying to get to it, but it's going to be grabbed by Ender and sent back out for the clear.
Yep, this one's going to be sent out to Ock. Ock looking for that shot, but that Kang stack is home. That's not going in. Strambitsky gets this one picked up and sent out to Leverage at the wall. Leverage under pressure, looking to send this one up to Callan, and does. Callan coming away with that one in the scuffle. Callan sends this one over across now to Strambitsky. Strem forced to get rid of it, looks for that pass over to the stack, but oh no. Instead, it is going to end up in the hands of Oculusator. Now up to Ender. Ender looking for the goal once again, but the shield, who put that there? But it's okay with a little help from Cruz, and that's going in anyway for the 3.
Sure is. I don't know. I don't know if they have some kind of cryptics language or something that they're using with Instinct where they're talking about it behind the scenes there or what, but they're doing a fantastic job and their communication must be on point tonight. That's going to be Kang coming out quickly, grabbing that disc. Mad with the disc, going to send it all the way down to Ender there on the floor. Ender is going to send that one right into the goal, taking a 10-point lead.
Listen, if you are on the side of the Kangorillaz right now, you need to maybe consider taking the time out, do something to strategize here how you are going to tackle the last 5 minutes, because they are down by 10 and they do not have time to be letting in more points. They have to start answering right here, right now, or this is going to get completely out of hand. Speaking of hands, Oculusator taking that one out of the hands of Mad and putting it in for another 3. Instinct is up by 13 points here in round 3.
That one hurt. It was fantastic for Oculusator, but that hurt for Kang right then and there. And I have not been shy about saying that Kang was one of the first teams that I ever saw in Echo Arena, and it's one of, I don't know, I've been a pretty big Kang fan since then, and Instinct is definitely working hard tonight to move up that list. So this is fun. This is a fantastic match. Leverage now with the disc, though. Going to send that one across to Mad. Mad on the floor. Just taking his time, drawing out the defenders. Going to send that one over to Leverage now. Leverage up to, oh no, a missed opportunity there as that pass does not quite connect, but that's okay. Mad. Crazy again. Dude is insane.
Yep, dude is insane indeed, and Kang really needed that one to put a stop to the Instinct scoring and maybe, try to claw back on the side of Kangorillaz. They've cut the lead down to 11, and, that looks daunting, and it is. I will not sugarcoat it, but with 4 minutes left, it is not impossible. They just need to keep this momentum going. This one is going to end up in the hands of Mad. Maybe this is it. Mad sending this one into the bubble. It gets by Cruisin', but does not go in the goal. Instead, it's up high into the hands of Leverage, and he don't miss. That's going in for the 2. Here comes Kang.
All right, so we were talking about them needing to definitely dig in here and get some points on the board, and they are definitely doing that, shrinking that lead bit by bit, 1 goal at a time. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock as Instinct is going to have the joust advantage. Going to come out and grab that disc, Cruisin' right now with it, taking his time. Drawing out Leverage a good bit. Gonna send it over, but Mad is there to make the grab. Mad moving towards the bubble, moving towards the goal. Oh no! Cruisin' gets right in his way and is able to get that disc right back out of that bubble. Sends that one to Andy. Andy now with the disc. Gonna send it all the way into the bubble. They are the only ones there. Will they? Oh no! What?
Oh
what?
my! Hey, guys. you know what? It happens. It happens. It happens. We'll shake this one off. It is going to be recovered by Andy. He looks to send this one back to Cruisin', but oh no, that happens too sometimes. Instead, it's going up high, but it's okay. Cruisin' getting the recovery, but not the send out. Loveridge getting a great pick there before sending it back over to Callan. Callan going down low, connecting with Strembitsky. Strem on his way in, finds that backward pass to Mad. Mad will put that one in for the 2. Kang on a roll here, cuts it down to just 7.
Right? Oogly boogly. Oh my gosh, what a match indeed. As Instinct is going to come out swinging here with the joust advantage. You guys got to know, I absolutely adore word sneaks, so bring it on. I will do my absolute best for you all the time. That's going to be Cruisin' now with the disc, going to send that one all the way through the midfield. Oh, nicely into the hands of Oculizator. Oculizator just taking his time, walking down the arena. Nobody attacking yet. They are not. They are just moving into defensive play, and that's going to be Ender with the disc, but loses possession to Mad with an incredible steal, sending that one all the way back down into the bubble, with Strembitsky does pick it up, but getting attacked. Crazy attacked by Instinct.
Yep, crazy attack there, but not out yet. Callan on the back line will get this one picked up instead. He's looking for Mad, but it is going to bounce low instead. Mad getting the tap on it to get it up to Loveridge. Loveridge not liking what he sees, finds Callan over there, cross on the pack. Callan driving in, looking for Mad once again. Mad to Strem, and that is the Kang passing that we know season after season after season. Here it is again. That's going in for the 2.
Wow. Okay, whoever has Strembitsky, I love your music. I'm just saying. Thank you for bringing a little Halloween creepiness to the match. I adore it. Instinct now with the disc. They are going to come out with the joust advantage. They are just 5 points up right now as Cruisin' does grab that disc, sends it all the way down to Oculizator, waiting patiently in the midfield. Sends that one down, but Strembitsky intercepts it, sends it right down into the hands of Callan, but that disc is going to bounce off of a Geo and back up to the wall. Loveridge now with the disc, moves in, but not quite gonna make it.
Oh my god, I can't breathe. This one's gonna be picked up by Oculizator in the bubble. It is Oculizator working around. Man, I could have made a joke about choking and I didn't. Anyway, it is gonna be Callan up high in the popcorn, picked up by Callan. He's gonna send this one low to Loveridge. Loveridge driving in for this 1-on-1 and gets it done. That's going in for the 2. And honestly, just in time, because any more and Instinct may have been looking at the own goal here coming out on this joust advantage.
Okay, so
they still might be, honestly.
They still, well, no, yeah. If Instinct, by some weird freak chance, doesn't get this disc all the way through, or they miss this joust, which they're not going to do, then it's very, very, very possible that disc is right there in the midfield. But it's in the hands of Strembitsky, sending it right back down into Callan's hands. Callan moving in. Gotta make the 3. Gotta make the 3. Oh my! Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween indeed! 19 meters a second from 10 meters out. That's going in for Callan for the 3 to tie us up at 17 each, which means this time, Jeep, we're not joking. We're seeing an overtime.
Overtime. Wow. Holy moly, what a match. What an absolute crazy match. 19-9 in round 1 in favor of Instinct. 14-10 in round 2 in favor of Kang. And now we are... What a Kang back.
Love that.
I love that. We are in an overtime in 3rd round, 17-17. First of all, those are crazy points.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, but the first touch is always huge. They send this one in. Here comes Oculizator. Oh no, Kang not able to get rid of that one just yet. Andy stunned out. This one's bouncing low. Not picked up by Mad, picked up by Oculizator, and that is a dangerous position for him to be in. He's moving around on the floor, looking for something, looking for anything. Finds that top pocket for the 2. Instinct, after almost selling, I will not sugarcoat it, finds that 2-pointer in overtime to take this one home in 3.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that was probably one of the most exciting games we have seen in a minute. That was amazing to be right there in 3rd round overtime, 17-17. That was insane and fantastic. And that was breathtaking. Good job, Instinct. Fantastic job. Kang, fantastic effort. I mean, they played great too. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Both teams were immaculate and fantastic. It was super fun.
Indeed. Almost the Kang back of the century there. I mean, what a string of unanswered points. What a drive there from Kangorillaz. But in the end, Instinct taking that one in overtime. Heartbreaking for Kangorillaz, but from an audience standpoint and a caster standpoint, oh my goodness, what a match there.
Fantastic.
It is unfortunately the only match that we have slated here on this channel for tonight. So that means we are going to get on out of here. But these teams, I guarantee you, will be back in some form in the postseason, whether it be Challenger Cup or finals or both. Maybe we will have the pleasure of seeing this match up again if we could be so lucky. I would love it. But
Yeah, absolutely.
until then, I have been Psychotic. This has been Jeep Girls in the booth with me, Wonder T-Man on the cams, running the stream, running the cams, doing everything that he does to make this thing happen. And thank you guys for watching. See you next time.
And we're underway.
VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, Border Foods, VR Cover, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, and VRware.net.